I can't shy away from the truth. I cannot shy away from the truth. Yes, Naomi, why are you taking glory over all this? Why are you taking glory? This glory you see, this thing you are seeing today is because of me. I was the one that asked Oni to build Ojaja mega city in Akure, not because of you, but because of me. Hey, my people, come and hear. Now they say, agbada e don hook for barbed wire, because this talk right now, they say she don implicate herself. Oh, they say madam beauty queen, aka madam the only vibe queen, they say she has come again. Oh, that right now she has come to release words that ear, when people heard them, people were just closing their ear like this, say, hey, 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 why are you saying all these things? You are not supposed to say this, because everybody, like everybody, know the truth. Yes, everybody know the whole truth, that yes, this thing you people are seeing today was because of Queen Naomi. But right now they said, some persons were like, they came across where some persons were addressing, normal, everybody has their own people, they have their own friends, families, and people that you have, she used to talk with, like people that she knows in Akure. We know that Olori Tobi is from Ondo State, but she is not from Akure town. It's Queen Naomi that is from Akure town. And everybody knows that that project you see there, that mega city that Oni has dropped in Akure, was all because of Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi. And in fact, it was Oni that introduced, in fact, it was Queen Naomi and Oni that actually introduced that project. While some persons were actually saying that it was Queen Naomi that brought the proposal to Oni, yes, to build such a mega city in her hometown, which is Akure, because Queen Naomi is Akure born. She's full-blooded Akure Pikini, my people. Yes, so now they said Madam Toby has come out to, yes, so they said she's the one, according to what I heard of my people, allegedly, because the truth be told, I wasn't there. Like, that's the reason why I always tell people that whatever you hear me say here, my people, don't be me talking. It is what I came across on this same street of social media. They said some person said that they heard where they said Olori Tobi during the opening. We know that she was also there, that she was just having a discussion with somebody in a kind of secluded place. They were just gisting, and before you know it, man, I started bragging. Every woman go, they brag now, they carry shoulder, that kind of thing now, that. They started bragging, saying that, look, that you see this project, it's only brought this project to Akure because of me. If not that, my place where I came from in Ondo State is more like, it's not as busy as Akure. Yes, because we know that Akure is the most, aside from the fact that it's the capital of Ondo State, is also the most busy town. That is because Akure, it happens to be the most busy town in Ondo State. That's the reason why Oni have to drop this project in Akure. If not, it would have been in her own place. I think they said Toby is from Okitipupa, something like that. I think somewhere around that area. So that's the reason why Oni have to drop that project. If not, it would have been in her village, because of course now she is the one that gave birth to twins. That project. In fact, the story, claim me, claim me. I say, are you people sure that it's Olori Tobi that is saying this thing? That is why I say allege you, because there are things I will hear sometimes. I will just be thinking that way too. I will start, I'll just be thinking round my head like this. Like, I just want to see picture if this thing could be true, because how could Olori Tobi open her mouth and say that this project was because of her? A project that only have started way back when Queen Naomi was in the palace, and all of a sudden somebody is coming to take glory. Somebody is coming to say, I am the one. When she was even seated at that event, She didn't laugh. In fact, I don't know why she's not as pretty that she used to be. Maybe she was the one saying, I'm the pretest, what we used to hear then. But the way I'm seeing her now, the pretest, I'm not seeing it again. Oh. I'm not seeing the pretest again. Instead, she's just becoming more serious and modest. In fact, that clothes she even wore. Do you notice anything? That clothes is too tight now. Madam, that was why she couldn't say anything. She was just like, why will you wear that kind of a thing? That's why I love my Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi don't have that kind of, she doesn't put herself in any tight corner. How can you wear that kind of thing that is just as if you can't breathe again? Eh? Why will you wear that kind of thing? AKA, Madam, the only vibe queen. So they said that that was what they said. She said that, look, this project was because of her, that if not for her, Oni wouldn't have mounted such project in Akure, that she is the only vibe queen that Oni can do such for, because right now she's the mother of twin and she's the most prettiest and she's from Ondo State and she is the most respected and all. I don't understand. Who told you that you are the most respected among all these Olori? If all what we are hearing is true. Look, and this Queen Naomi outing right now, in fact, she has caused a whole lot. And that's the reason why they said Tobi is like trying to just say all those things just to for people to think that it was because of her. People, me, everybody who watched that video understood what happened very well. That look, that project actually was started when Queen Naomi, actually, yes, Ooni started that project when Queen Naomi was in the palace. In fact, like I heard, they said it was Queen Naomi that actually brought a proposal of that project. And of course, Ooni has said it that he cannot open that place without the presence of Queen Naomi. If not, left to Queen Naomi won't be there. But Queen Naomi came just because Ooni make sure that Queen Naomi came, because he told Queen Naomi that, look, even not for anything, for the fact that this project was because of you, for the fact that this project was introduced by you, for the fact that it was all, we all started this thing together, you just have to be there, because as far as I'm concerned, I cannot do the opening, I cannot launch this program without your presence at uh, uh, the um the event. And in fact, like what we heard, they said Queen Naomi choose not to come because like she want to keep to her promise. She has said it before that she cannot be in the midst of crowd. And of course, we know that these Oloris that are there right now, they are already crowd for her because they are more mature, more everything to her. Aside from the fact that we know they are well educated and they also got their money and everything. But Queen Naomi on her part, all these things she say, and she doesn't want to be in the midst of crowd, they are too matured for her. They are too this. All these ones, they are just excuses. Yes, Queen Naomi just didn't want to go there because Queen Naomi know the kind of person she is. That she will not be in that palace and see some things happening. She will not take it. Yes, in order for her to just stay her cool, to still get her respect and get her love from her beautiful, lovely husband. That is the reason why you see Queen Naomi deciding to exclude herself from the palace. Otherwise, if Queen Naomi want to really stay in that palace, it is all these Olori that will run from her. She does not want all that, so that Ooni will not say. In fact, she does not want drama. Queen Naomi does not want drama. If not, if she's really out for that drama, she will give it to them woto woto. Okay. And right now, some persons were even saying that, look, if Queen Naomi should go back to the palace, what number we should be? Will she be first? Or how many? Of course, Ooni has gotten 7 wives now. That will she be the 8th wife or what number? That question, nobody is supposed to ask such a question. She is the first and she will remain the first. You know why it's like that? Because they have not officially divorced. They have never been divorced. They only got separated. In fact, it was Queen Naomi that separated herself from the monarch. And ever since Queen Naomi left the palace, Oni has never, ever, ever come out to say even a word, against Queen Naomi or regarding the issue on ground. He has never said anything. Oni has not spoken. And that silence to me, it means that Oni still want Queen Naomi. Oni still need Queen Naomi. Oni still love Queen Naomi so much. As much, in as much as he loves his son, Tadenikawo, He also loved Queen Naomi so dearly, okay? And that's the reason why we could see the mathematics, the body language, the look, the smile, the talk, the whispering and everything that took place. It's all because of love. I know some persons will say, it's not because of love. It's because they were just saying, having their discussion that it's not that, it's not this. My people, a woman that you don't love, a woman that you care less of, you will not even want to whisper a film to her. You will, coming to that event alone, now run now, according to outside people, they will say, I beg you to come and do what? Call her to come and do what? If at all they will still want to, complete the project. Otherwise, some persons will just say, in order for them not to have anything again to do with that Akure, in order for them to cut off, in order for them to just stay clear, they will just sell that project. Yes, what is there to just put it on? Say, only would have sold it out and collect his cash. He will not lose anything. It's Queen Naomi and that will lose, but because the fact that he knows that his son is there, because the son will grow up someday, and he will know that my dad actually mounted this. In fact, kábíyèsí o, kádé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ títí láéláé, àmì àṣẹ. God will bless Oni Orisha. Oni is a guy, a kind-hearted man. Oh. You see, Kabiyesi is a wonderful man. He has a very good heart, like a very good heart, because it takes a man that has good heart to do all these things, because he has seen the future of the son and he was like, no, I need to do something, because the love story of Oni and Queen Naomi to make sense, for that love story to stand, even though Queen Naomi is not returning to the palace, even though Queen Naomi want to move on with her life, they want to have another man, want to just go and marry another man, move on. But you want Tadeni Kawo to grow up, when he will be telling Tadeni Kawo the love story between him and his mother, he will make reference to that project and say, my son, you see, as at the time I executed this project, see what I spent. It was all because of the love I have for your mom. And it will be able, the story will make sense to Tadenika was at that time. The story will be so sweet. And that is the reason why Oni insisted in completing it. Because he knows that he has a story to tell in the future. But we are praying that for the fact that Queen Naomi has made her first appearance, in the in the public appearance now, we want to believe that God Almighty will perfect their reconciliation, and we cannot wait. Like, we can't just wait to see Queen Naomi gallantly, like she was walking majestically, to see step now that day. We cannot wait to see her walking majestically back to that palace and take her position back again. We want to see the vibe back. We want to see Oni back to himself. That smile, that sweet smile that Oni is always carrying whenever he's together with Queen Naomi. We want to see everything coming back again. So my people, they said that was how Olori Tobi was bragging, saying that it was because of her. Meanwhile, those that knows that it was because of Queen Naomi that Oni actually executed that project. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. I want to say a big thank you to you. I want to say God bless you. Thank you so much. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.